This is how Agatha All Along will end. I think there are two main possibilities. Spoilers ahead. So with the reveal in episode 7 that Rio is Lady Death, I believe she has now officially become the main villain in the show. She stated earlier that she desires the bodies of the witches in the coven, and I believe her sights are now set on Billy. Why? Because William Kaplan essentially cheated Death. Rio should have been able to collect William's body in the car crash, but she didn't because Billy Maximoff immediately inhabited it. And now that Billy's sigil is gone, Rio's gonna surely know who Billy is and what he got away with. I think she'll have no choice but to try to collect him. That's gonna put Agatha in a huge predicament. Side with your former lover and keep up your end of the bargain, or turn her back on Rio and try to protect Billy, who she clearly cares for. I believe she's gonna do the latter. It's important to know that in the comics, Agatha is not a villain. In fact, she's actually a mentor to Wanda Maximoff. It would be a neat twist on Agatha's comic origins if instead of mentoring Wanda, the MCU version of Agatha took Wanda's son under her wing and mentored him instead. Now, theory number 2 is that I think it's very likely Agatha sacrifices herself to Rio. I think her and Billy will put up a fight against Rio, but Agatha will realize that it's ultimately pointless. There's no beating Death and there's a clear debt to be paid. But I think Agatha will offer up herself instead to take Billy's place, satisfying the Death and in a way satisfying her story as well, because she'll get to finally be with Death and she'll have a completed redemption arc of sorts. I'm curious to know what you think's gonna happen, but for me, I believe